wondering, one, how you felt out there. Did you feel like there was a rust? And two, how'd you convince Frank to play more than 15 minutes tonight?
Well, I think it was 15 to 20 was the number. It's just tough to when you haven't played in 2 months. You're going to get close to that 20. You're not going to get close to that 20 mark, especially when just the first half. So, but I felt fine. My win felt better than I expected. I got good looks. I missed. Obviously that comes with time, just being able to get those game reps. But I felt good out there. I felt really good. I was able to do some things to give the team a little juice. Came out with a great start, but it's just tough when you able to play and then you got to watch the whole second half and not be able to contribute on the floor. So that was the only tough thing, but I think I felt fine for the most part.
Dave?
Eddie, you kind of shook your head when you finally got that step back jumper to fall with 5 or so minutes to go in the first quarter. What was like the looks you're getting, the spots you're getting to? Did you feel like a little bit off, or what would you actually think of your production and execution?
Like I said, all the shots felt good. I didn't get to, I like the left block a lot more than the right, as you guys may know. So, my first 3 post-ups was on the right block, and I just felt like I wanted to get to that left block a little bit more. But I was able to, get that first shot and kind of just felt good to see the ball go through the rim. Felt really good. Able to get a little floater baseline. Some I missed. I missed another one right after that. I missed a couple layups. So it was just fun to be out there again. Long time coming. So I was excited just to be out there.
Mike?
Hey, Anthony, did you get any initial indications of just playing with Drummond and the quickness you guys can have switching out onto the perimeter on defense, and then how you can play some 2-man action on the offensive side of the court?
Yeah, our defense was really good to start the game. We were really talking, flying around. Guys was covering for each other. So that's a good thing of having, another defensive player out there in Drum. Then offensively, we just figured it out. It's something that comes with time. Like I said, we had one practice together, and now 16 minutes to play with each other. So that's going to come with time. Just like when Brown comes back, we're going to have to reset again and try to get him acclimated with him as well. But we're continuously talking and trying to figure things out. He's asking questions. I'm trying to direct him where I want him to be, where I have the ball in the post. It's going to take time, but we'll figure it out for sure.
And then just to follow up on how you felt physically, Anthony, is there anything about the mental part of it, or just getting through a game, not having to kind of look down and think about the leg? Is that something that you're able to kind of get past, and how much can that help by continuing to play games? Yeah,
I didn't think about it one time tonight. Honestly, I just went out there and played. I think it kind of limit what you do if you out there thinking about your injury. And so I just went out there and played and just not think about it, go out there and just have fun and, be excited to be back on the floor. That was my main thing. I was just excited to be back on the floor, with the guys. So I never thought about it. I never didn't limit to any moves. I wasn't hesitant with anything. So that was a good sign for me.
Bill?
AD, this is a stretch, obviously, where the games could potentially really matter. Dallas is a team that is trying to close the gap with you. What is it going to be like for you, or how hard might it be for you to kind of accept the process and the patience that's required with the ramp up when your group is out there trying to secure seeding and give you guys the best chance going forward?
Absolutely, that's very tough, especially like you say tonight and Saturday. We dropped this one tonight, knowing that Dallas was trying to catch, Portland and us. And they came a game closer. And then Saturday, going to talk about how the minutes looked then, but I know it probably won't be a full game, which, still tough, when we're trying to, battle as well for seeding. But we know, at the end of the day, when everyone's healthy, we're a tough team to beat. And no matter where we fall in the playoffs, we're going to come out and, I think we're going to be a challenge for anybody. And that's how we look at it, big picture, obviously. But, we still want to make sure that we control our own destiny and be able to make the playoffs 1 through 6 and not fall through that 7 to 10 range.
All right, we've got time for 2 more. Dan?
And you kind of said this to Mike, but were there any nerves at all tonight? I mean, when you haven't done something for months, whether it was excitement to be back out there, nervousness about how things would feel. Like there were a couple of times where you hit the court, like maybe like a quarterback getting sacked for the first time. I'm just curious if any of that stuff was reaffirming or confidence building.
I wasn't nervous at all. I think my teammates are, very excited for me to be back on the floor, and they just got kind of give you that juice and that little oomph that you need to be back there out there on the floor. So I was pretty fine. Like I said, I had good energy to start the game. Felt good. So I wasn't nervous at all. I mean, I was upset that I was missing shots that I normally make. So that was probably the most frustrating part. But having the teammates, even when I missed shots, they were still there, telling me good shots, keep shooting, keep going. You only got a certain amount of time, so shoot the ball. So that was a reassuring part with those guys, is knowing that they want me to shoot the ball, score the ball. So it's good when you have teammates like that.
Last question, Mark Medina.
Hey, Dave. As much as you're spending the last 9 weeks healing from your injury, how much do you feel you're able to hit the mental reset button from dealing with the compressed season and the short turnaround from the bubble?
I think I was able to right there. You kind of get a break. I was able to get a break and kind of just reset and I won't say get away from the game, but knowing that I wasn't going to be playing for a while, just kind of mentally reset and use that time to, kind of go through this summertime that I didn't have because of the shorter break. So I was able to use that time to really get away in a sense, and also mentally get ready for this comeback game right here. So it was good for me. Now it's time to get back to work with the guys and fight for another championship.
We're good there, AD. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.